Hi everyone, this is Girija, a linguistic by profession, a language enthusiast you can see. You're tuning into my podcast named Bahubhashik Talks. Bahubhashik Talks will invite language experts from all over the world. These experts will talk to us about languages, culture, literature, and people. Hope you like it. Thank you so much. Hi everyone, you're tuning into my podcast Bhubhashik Talks, and today I have with me is Mansi my very dear sister. She's a Japanese expert. So I would request you that tell our audience something about yourself, how this love for Japanese started, and a bit about your background.
Okay, so basically, there is not a very long story, or basically, there is no intention to start anything special studying. Uh, Actually, just to avoid something, I started learning Japanese language because started thinking what I could finish within 1 or 2 years or 3 years. And at that time, I found the course of Pune University regarding Japanese language, and
Mm-hmm.
I just opted for it. So there is no special reason for taking Japanese language.
Okay.
And
Okay.
even after completing 2 years, that is diploma, I just I thought that it's enough now to study.
Yeah. And then, so
It
you
was
I know you have been to Japan and how you further help you explore that native exposure and tell us some really interesting facts about the culture because we all are so much intrigued by ikigai, wabi sabi, etc. But our knowledge is very much limited, and what we know is we know from those books. But someone like you who has extensively worked, tell us something about that.
read a lot of things about wabi sabi.
Okay. And what you can tell our audience about the culture? What cultural differences or similarities you observe between India and
Actually,
Japan?
yeah. Actually, Japan is situated in Asia. So basically, we can find a lot of similarities between Indian traditions and cultures and Japanese traditions and cultures. Just like we used to worship nature, it's same with them also. Even the practice when we go to temple, we
Mhm.
just go wash our hands and everything. They do the same things. But personally, what I like is they not only follow their traditions and rituals, but at the same time, they, what to say, search a lot of things. They believe in scientific approach. Thing they made mm, makes life for common man very comfortable.
Yeah, yeah,
So at the
you're
same
right.
time, they're doing. I wonder how they could do searches, do findings, at the same time having scientific approach and traditional one. It's
Right.
a different combination. Right.
Experiences has been interacting with any native, or you might be having some friends there. So how they look at India? What according to them is India all about?
Actually, 90 to 95% Japanese people respect India
Oh,
because they
okay.
feel that people from India, they are having very good mathematics, calculations.
Acha.
Then, um, basically, I went there for a month or 1.5 month, and every day was quite different. Every day, I felt something different or new experiences. And what to say? Basically, when I when I went there, mm, banking styles and their convenience stores. So for every time you don't have to go to bank for doing banking transactions. It could be possible in convenience store. You can book
Oh,
travel tickets and everything in convenience store.
it's convenient. So
But
it's actually convenient. Am
it's
I?
it's really convenient.
Nice. Nice. And
People
what
there.
Yeah, yeah. And what is your experiences has been interacting with any native person, and you really actually got overwhelmed by it, or you had a like really different experience you have never had anywhere whenever you have traveled extensively?
Okay, there are so many of them, but still, mm, what to say?
She's
Mhm.
having so many
I was
experiences.
just traveling. I was just traveling in the bus, and from that point, I want to go somewhere. So I was asking the Oji-san, the person near me,
Mm-hmm.
that how is it, how to go there, which one is convenient, is it by bus or by chikatetsu subway? And after my stop, or after our journey ends, she just came with me to the bus stop. Then she told me that the bus, if you go by bus, it will cost you this much, you will reach there at this time. And then again she come along with me to railway station. There also she helped me a lot. And I just got, how you could manage to do such things?
Yeah. True, true.
We just
And
one other experience, the same for same railway station. I was in hurry and I took some special trains, express train, and it was having different ticket, but I was not knowing it. So I had that pass, so I went in the train, and in the end, Kaisatsuguchi is ticket gate. When I entered that ticket in the ticket gate, it just with a loud noise. Every people from there, watchmen and everyone, policemen, they all came like, what happened? And even I was not having any clue. I just stood over there and they understood what had happened. And
yeah,
I told them that I was not aware of buying such ticket. I was not knowing that this train requires special ticket,
right.
and they believed me.
Wow, how sweet.
At that time, I was prepared to pay fine.
Yeah. So, very similar to the experience which you mentioned earlier. When I went to China, I went there with two more friends, and we got lost on our way back from metro station to the place where we were staying. Because what happened, we ended up coming out from the wrong gate altogether. And then we were just, walking. We walked almost 3 kilometers pointlessly, and we realized that we are walking on the same path again and again, and it is not leading us
Oh my
anywhere.
God.
So then there was one person who was cycling. We stopped him and we asked him that there is this hotel where we want to reach. Can you guide us? Then we didn't also know the Chinese name of our hotel. So in China, the system is there is English name and there is Chinese name. But none of us remembered at that time what is the Chinese name of our hotel because we were so anxious and we were like, I think the whole night we have to spend on the road types. Then
Oh my God.
but then we remembered that there's a Starbucks exactly in the campus of our hotel, and we knew that Starbucks is String Packer. So we asked him कि Nanjing Road का Starbucks कहाँ है वगैरह, and then he guided us. He not only told us the direction, but he came along with us. He made sure he dropped us at the hotel, and I was like, wow, how?
So special experience, special treatment.
Yeah, very special treatment, very special treatment. It's really nice, when you get
But
such
when we
experience.
experience such a things, we also tend to give such things to others.
Yeah, that's true.
So
So as
basically,
huh?
when you learn foreign languages, go to foreign countries, this is not only, what to say, some achievement, but it's your development also at the same time.
Very true.
Yes.
Yeah, and Japanese, Japan, and I. So now my request to you is that teach our audience some sentence in Japanese. Any of your sentence, your favorite sentence.
Oh, my favorite sentence. Okay. Now, as it's summer is over, I have mango at my house. I will say,
Oh.
Watashi wa
But just to end this podcast, I would like you to just explain what we discussed earlier. What is sun and why the sun has so much of importance in Japan?
oh, basically sun. Sun is used to give respect to other person, just like we do in our Hindi language. Sharma ji, Verma ji. What ji is called is the
Yeah.
respectful thing,
Yeah.
respectful suffix.
But
The same way, it is like Sharma san, Verma san, or it could be Girija san, Kanade san.
right. Yeah, like that. So thank you so much, Mansi San. I have enjoyed hosting you. Thank you so much for this
Enjoy today.
opportunity. And that was Mansi Umrani, everyone, a Japanese expert. Do tell us what all languages you would like to know more about, and I will try to find them and invite those speakers on my podcast. Stay tuned for more such amazing stories. Thank you so much. Bye bye.